Hey, so in this video, I wanted to make an overview of how to build a high converting lead funnel really easily using Lovable, using Skool, using Google Tag Manager, using ChatGPT. So this is going to go over all of those and kind of give you a sense of how I think about this. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get a Lovable account. You're going to sign up for the free Lovable version. So it's really easy to do that. You just go to lovable.dev. Once you're in here, you can access it for free. Just go to pricing, and there's the different pricing tiers. I'm currently on the pro plan, but you can start off for free. And then once you're in there, you're going to want to tell them, hey, take this copy, which if you haven't written copy already, just go to ChatGPT. It's super easy. You could even do it inside Lovable where you have a chat with it. And then you can actually start to create it. So like inside here, you can actually go and put on the new ChatGPT 5 feature inside Lovable, start asking questions to it. You can chat with it, and then it will say like, oh, cool, I want to implement that plan for you. Meaning like, oh, I already wrote the copy for you based on what you need for this landing page, and I want to implement it. Should I go ahead and do it? You click a button, it implements it for you. Super seamless. And then if you want, I highly recommend putting a video here, just something that you can have at the top header of your website page. It's really important, very useful. And then for me, it's very easy. Right now, I just launched this new community, and all you have to do is just hit join AI Exit Club, and it'll take you to the landing page. So if you want to join, it's capped at the first 20 people in terms of it being free, and then I'm going to start charging for it. Little plug there, but yeah, that is what we're doing. So feel free to like hop on in if you want access. Point is that you would put yours there. And Skool also allows you to have a free trial. So you can trial this for 7 days. It's like $9 a month just to see if it's something that works for you. And then you can edit it towards your colors. What I usually do is I give it a picture like this one. I said, hey, match it, make it match these colors. And to be honest, I don't really like the way this looks too much. I probably will edit it a little bit and adjust. But from what I've seen, it makes a lot of sense to do a free community at the beginning as you're ramping up, and then you can go ahead and add more. One thing too that I do, which I actually might stop doing now that Lovable has ChatGPT installed, but I don't like to use the credits that Lovable gives me when I'm doing longer prompting. So what I'll do is I'll actually go to ChatGPT and I'll go ahead and actually use ChatGPT for coming up with the copy. Now, if you have a course or have material and you want to start incorporating that into your content, one thing you can do is you can use the AI agent feature inside ChatGPT 5, which is pretty cool. If you haven't tried it yet, definitely recommend. It's on the pro plan, but if you're in there, you just go and you run something like, can I extract all the text from these course modules and put it in a document for me to review? You can just give it the link. For me, this is a public link. So currently the course material is public. So you could actually go and access it, read through it, etc. It won't be probably in the near future, but for now it is. And then it'll do the job. It'll work for like 21 minutes. It's pretty cool. And it goes through everything and actually explains like what it did to put together this summary and actually summarize everything in a text file for me. So now I can take it and put it into like a Google document and have something going forward for people to use. So I've actually been going back and forth between ChatGPT and Lovable because it's just really seamless. And I'm going to start adding a content section. Right now it's just placeholder content, but I'm actually going to add this content section here. This was also created by Lovable. Now, if you want to have data in your page, then what I recommend you do is you have a connection with Supabase, which is also free if you're on Lovable. So you just connect to Supabase. You can connect to your GitHub. Supabase is basically just a database that really all you need to know is it's just a database that has all of your stuff on the back end. So that way you don't have to worry about creating your own backend for this. So like you can set it up however you want. You can create as many different tables as you want. Right now, the only tables I have are the content because you can't actually use this for anything else but content. Like there's no actual user sign in right now. But what I'm doing is I am going to display content. I'm going to go display any perks that we add. So if we start adding like, you get 10% off if you decide to sell your company, X, Y, or Z, then all these partners are available to you as part of the community. There will be a section for that too. So you can use that as well. Now, the last couple things I like to do for any landing page are obviously connecting Google Analytics. It's really important. It's very easy to do this. There's a lot of material online. I'm not going to get into it, but connect Google Analytics, create an account for the website page, install it. You could just give it to Lovable and say, hey, can you add this for me? I would also add Hotjar to this so you can see user sessions and try to improve the performance based on what they're clicking on. And you can add consent onto the app as well if you want to. It's like a consent button that says like, hey, click this button if you consent to the different features. Hotjar actually gives you that as an option as well for people to opt in if they want to. Also, you can do tag manager, which is good because what I'm setting up right now is a tag that basically if you click on this button, it'll log it. So then in analytics, you can create a report that basically says how many people that visited the website uniquely actually clicked on the button in general. And if it's like 10% of people, then you know, okay, well, 10% of people are clicking on the button, and you can measure it. And you can create an experiment. And you can create A/B tests, which are basically like multivariate campaigns you can run inside Lovable. So highly recommend. Last little growth hack I'll give you for this is you can actually use a tool called Go Full Page, which is a free screen printing tool. And you can actually use it as an extension, and then it will print your entire page. You could upload this page to ChatGPT if you want to use more robust features. And then from here, it'll actually like give you much better copy advice because it can see the entire page. You could also do this and give it back to Lovable, but I don't really see the point because Lovable already has access to everything here. So it doesn't really matter. So hopefully this is helpful. Again, if you want to access the community, go for it. But just in general, I hope that you take advantage of this and you build your own high converting landing page using Lovable, which you can do for free. All right. Thank you.